Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to Rainpron. TV's Noah here. He forgot his smoothie and he's pissed off. But we're going to play some games now. So let's do this. Level 98. So we got this. We kind of gave it like a once over, but we didn't get too deep into the cabbage. That's an expression, right? Let's see if we can figure anything out here. Let's go ahead and view that beautiful page source. Right, 98 is 0. That very, very strange phrase. This doesn't have a Google bar, but I am going to just Google that phrase. 98 is 0. If you have 98 average in a class and you make a 0 on a test that's 20%, what will your average be? I doubt that I'm supposed to go to that Quora page. Moon. 98 is 0. Oh, right. And oddly, this is called 4 cuts. 4 cuts. Let's do the thing just because I don't have any leads currently. Let's get that beautiful data. Data. What can you tell me about this here picture? 4 cuts. JPEG. I think I actually did this last time and I didn't find anything interesting here. See if 98 appears anywhere in here. It does twice, but it doesn't really seem to be doing much for me. 98 is 0. And though I'm interpreting it that way. Because it's connected this way. It could be, is 0 could be something else. IS0. 4 cuts. 4 cuts, 4 cuts, 4 cuts. Let's copy this image and let's throw this over into Photo P and let's cut it into 4 pieces. I mean, I should also probably do this. Why not 5 cuts? Why not 3 cuts? Alrighty. So if I were to cut this into fourths, how would I do that? Give me a straight line, please, baby. Where's my line tool? Thank you. This line too thick. That line way too thick. Now it's a 0 pixel line. I believe I get this completely straight like that. And then I think I can move it around and it will snap into place if need be. Yeah, when it's red. There. So now I know that that's straight down the middle. Bang. Cool. Let's make a new one. Oh, I gotta make a line. Sorry. Line tool. Let's make a new line. I want it to be full gray. There it is. And now I can move it, and it will snap into place. What the hell's happening there? Why is it doing this? Let's get rid of that. All right. Just want to draw a line. Let's not make this too complicated. There, line has been drawn. Why is it doing this? I never wanted it to do that. Why can't I move this like I did the other thing? The other line moved so nicely and snapped into place, it was great. This just wants to be spread. That's not. That's so weird. Why you gotta be difficult? No. Cool. Control C. Control V. What? No. Let me see my freaking layers. Hold on. Control C that layer. Control V that layer. Why would it give me another... I want another one of these shapes. Control C. Control V. Why is it giving me another background? Duplicate layer. Done. All right. For fuck's sake. Now, all right, so this one doesn't want to... You gotta be... This is... Why can nothing be easy, you know? All right, get out of here, layers. Can I just draw another line, please, and have it not do goofy shit? There we go. Not what I wanted, but okay. No. Why is it doing this? What is the deal? This is clearly not the difficult part of this puzzle, is making this fucking line do what I need it to do. This is my... I'm still doing this wrong. I'm still doing it wrong. Line. Just try to line it up directly with this one. There we go. And then I can do this. What? Oh, so only when it's left to right is it a problem. This is so stupid. Here, can I do this? Can you give me a thicker fucking line that I can just draw here? Now that it's thick, I don't know why. All right. And now you kind of understand what I want, huh? Okay. All right, so now that I've done that, can I just fucking get rid of the width? Fuck. The fuck. I don't understand why this is so freaking difficult. I just want to draw a line. Can I draw... I know right now I'm drawing a box, but I'm hoping this will work. No, just for some reason, if it's sideways, you can't move it. And now it's just frozen. I didn't know that drawing a line would break my computer, but my computer is just... What is even happening? What is even happening right now? Let's look at other things. Because that sure as hell isn't helpful. 98 is 0. Should I change all the zeros to 98s? Is it just that simple? $98. $98. No. Okay. What's going on over Photopea? Is that still a freaking mess? Can we... Alright, this is just broken, so let's just try to do a new one. That was unbelievable how difficult that was. It's like it's haunting me now. I'm selecting this. I just need it to turn red. Yes! Oh my god, the thing has been accomplished. I've now split this into... I've now done 4 cuts. Technically, I've only done 2 cuts. I've done this cut and this cut, but I've cut it into 4 pieces. So now that I've done that, what was the point of that very frustrating exercise? I don't know. The moon seems to be in the southeast. Four cuts. I was also thinking that 4 cuts might mean focus. 4 cuts. 4 cuts. Focus. 4 cuts. And no one to help me this week. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. It's also going to be a short episode, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm going to be cool as a cucumber. Losing my mind. Okay. CM head, title, audio, link, style, blah, 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 4 cuts. It's in style. Let's see. There's nothing in here. Okay. $98 is 0. So if 98 is 0, should I take, what is, maybe I take this number and apply the same thing? So I should plus or minus 98 to this? This is not anything. Just so you know, I know this is not anything. 7 1 2 2 0 2 2 1 22 0 22. Yeah, that's it. Plus 98 equals, change this to 120. That's nothing. Minus 98. Back to the original number, minus 98. Uh, 1924. 1924. All right. I didn't think that was going to do anything, but it was an idea I had, and I got to fill time with this show. Okay. What could 98 is 0 mean? Because, like, a 90-degree grid, like the one I've created, right? This would be a 0, and this would be a 0. Like, anything on this Y scale right here would be X0, and anything on this X scale right here would be Y0. I could, in theory, find like 98, 98 if this was a grid. But I'm also thinking that perhaps this is a reference to the NotPron Riddle. Because level 0 is like a big thing in the NotPron Riddle. And maybe this is where I'm supposed to make the turn into the negative levels through the NotPron, through the Rainpron experience. That feels wrong and abstract in a way I don't like. What other ideas do we have? We could watch the Fast and the Furious movies. That's always an option. It's always an option. We're seeing the moon during the day, which is... Get out of here, moon! Go back to the night where you belong. I haven't done this yet. Pixel Hunt does not feel right. But I haven't done a Pixel Hunt yet, so maybe I should do a Pixel Hunt. Why would 98 is 0? So this is level 0? Let's just try 0. Just the top. So much of this image is nothing. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Whew. 98 is 0. I already did a Google of it, but I'm going to do it again. 98 is 0. Let's spell it right, yeah. 98 to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay, that's, yeah. That has its own webpage, huh? Well, like, maybe there's a quality of 98 that we need to establish. Like I'm thinking maybe it's like one of those puzzles of like 98 is 0, but 91 is 1, and it's like counting the letter O's or whatever. "98 is 0. Then what's 99? 1. And 99 is where we're trying to get to. 1. 1. So here's another, I guess, if 98 is 0, 4 cuts would be what? There's not enough to really establish what the connection between the two numbers are. But you could assume it's 4 more, so you could say 4 cuts is 102. Yeah, 102. "98 is 0. Keyboard cipher? No. So I'm looking at the location of 9, 8, and 0 on the keyboard. And they're kind of all together because they're at the top of the number line. I thought maybe follow some sort of pattern there. But 4 cuts doesn't do that. I don't know, gang. I'm a half hour in, and I've made no progress, and I have no leads. And I have no one watching. And I have no friends. I have no clue. I have no motivation to really continue. Just trying to think if there's anything else like racking my. Is there like a code called? Let's go talk to Decode. Random numbers. All right. Like, is there like an idiom? Like, 98 is a term used to secretly telling the world that a person in question. Ooh. All right. Person needs the phone bill. Pay the phone bill. All right. "98 is 9 and 8 are 0. Nine and 8 is 0. 9. Well, it is not 9 and 8 are, so it's probably 98 is one entity is 0. Like, did something happen in 1998 that is a 0? Is it a player number? Like, no race cars with 98 has ever done something, but if I were to put in like 3, it'd be like so many championships. I don't know. There's not enough. I don't have anything else to draw from, and I don't know what to do with 4 cuts. Let's just Google 4 cuts, I guess. Military 4 cuts doctrine. drives perpetual human rights. I don't know what that's. That doesn't feel like what this is leaning towards. It's a New York restaurant. It's a steakhouse. The only other idea I have, and I hate to do this, if I take these lines that I've painstakingly taken time to make and delete them. Because yes, it did take me a long time to make those lines. Why zoom in on where the image is not, you know? But there's another way I could do it. I could take those same exact lines and do them like this. So again, equal sides, equilateral triangles. Not equilateral. No, equilateral. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't really tell me anything. I've made the 4 cuts. I mean, another way I can make 4 cuts is actually like slicing this. But I would still end up only making 3 cuts to make 4 pieces. So I guess, just a thought. If I actually wanted to make 4 cuts and split this evenly, I could do this. So now I've made actual 4 slices into this, and I've split this into eighths equally. And it doesn't look that way, but they are in fact equal. I don't know what that would tell us, though. This image doesn't look that different, and it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, these are now right triangles because they all have a right angle. So that would make it a right triangle, which these would be the hypotenuse. Because these are equal. The hypotenuse. So this is just information about triangles right now. Looking at this, I don't think I've gotten anything out of it. I've made 4 cuts though, so that's a thing. Oh! So what do you all think? Leave it in the comments down below, because I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, now somebody's here. I was just signing off and giving up. I'll review my ideas one more time, and then if that leaves me nowhere, I'm gonna run away. Yeah. So this image is called 4 cuts, so I've been trying to put 4 cuts into it and 4 equal cuts. 4 cuts would actually mean 4 slashes, not 4 pieces, which is why I've made it into a pizza. I don't think this information has really told me anything. I haven't said this out loud, but like the moon kind of looks like a dot, so I've been thinking Pigpen, but this isn't like a full Pigpen board. Pigpen requires like a full tic-tac-toe board, which would be 4 cuts. A tic-tac-toe board. But there's nothing really leaning towards Pigpen, other than the fact that there is a dot. I've made an extra line I didn't want. The other big thing that's going on here is 98 is 0. I've kind of put those together. It technically could just be is 0, but I'm reading this since they share a line as 98 is 0. I've tried applying the same logic to other numbers. If 98 is 0, then what is this number? But there's not really enough to understand how you get from 98 to 0 other than you subtract 98 from it to really make a discernible pattern. Because you could also multiply it by 0, but that would make every number 0. Talked about the idea that maybe these are XY coordinates. We talked about the idea that 98 means something else. Like, you know, maybe it's a sports jersey, and it's like, oh, the 98 race car has 10 races. I keep wanting to read it as if 98 is 0. Apply same logic to other numbers, but I don't even have any other numbers other than 4, kind of. That being said, I've tried 102 cuts. I haven't tried negative 94 cuts, but I don't know. I've also had the idea that it's trying to tell me that level 98 is level 0, and that this is actually a reference to the NotPron Riddle when it switches from your normal levels to the negative levels. I do kind of feel that, but I don't love that as a concept. 98 is obvious. I don't find it that obvious. I know it's level 98. Yeah, so I don't know if they're referring to 98, the number 98, the year 1998, if the number has some other meaning, or if it's referring to the level itself as 0. That is true. That is a true statement. I don't know what 4 cuts means. I've Googled 4 cuts. I've Googled 98 is 0. I've Googled all of this. This doesn't have a Google bar, so I shouldn't have to do that. I also was playing with the idea that 4 cuts is an audio homonym of focus. 4 cuts, 4 cuts, focus, 4 cuts, focus, focus, 4 cuts. Don't know what to do with that. But that's one of the things I incoherently babbled today. Big stretch. This is going to be one of those episodes I tell people not to watch. But I got to upload stuff. The YouTube machine keeps rolling. I think I'm the only YouTube channel that admits that. Like, yeah, this is a bad episode. I have to upload it because of the continuity, but my nose itches and I'm sad. Title of your sex tape. My nose itches and I'm sad. The music's just the music from NotPron. Not really a clue there. There's nothing in style. There aren't always 4 cuts. Okay. That sure is a statement. Always 4 cuts. I don't see any cuts. All the cuts that are here, I created. I create cuts! It's a Jupiter ascending reference. I guess the other way that I could see this, which it's kind of obvious that I never really thought of, but 98, like, this should be 0 here. Like, this is quadrant 0, and then I should number other quadrants. But I don't know how I would do that. Like, this is point 0 on my post, and these are other points. But I don't have other points that I would want to do. Like, I don't know why I guess the word cuts is making me do this, is that I'm really hung up on the idea of I'm supposed to be creating a grid. But I have no clues that recommend grid at all. I have no clues. I have no clues. I have one other idea. I have one other dumb idea that's not going to work, okay? There are 4 cuts of this, right? Can I get cut 1? No, I can't. No, I can't. That's gonna do it for the show! I remain just as clueless as I did earlier in the episode. I came in with a lot of energy, but you know what it is? I don't have a smoothie today. If I had a smoothie, I think I would be doing much better. Anyway, plugs. I gotta start storing this in a better place. It's easier for me to grab. It's Wednesday. I'm solving this. It's a Riddler puzzle box. Somewhere locked inside this box is a batarang. And I'm going to solve this live on stream. Hopefully on Wednesday. Wednesday's the goal. Should be pretty cool. This was expensive, so I'm excited. Because I have to be. In any case, if you want to see that, be sure to follow me right here on Twitch, plus the number 2 comedy. Also, be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Game and catch up on all my past live streams. This is a very frustrated Noah Houlihan saying to you,